Okay, quick recap. I want to crunch all this down because I had it all in on a different video, but it was 18 minutes, and I think it's more like 10 minutes of material. So anyway, first thing, funny story about I think like my third trip to the showers. While I was shaving in there at one point, I looked down in the mirror and I see this little head poking out of the little drain hole on the side of the side of the sink. There was a little frog poking his head out of the drain hole. It was really cute, but yeah, that's basically that. I also wanted to talk a little about the guys from the last retreat. First of all, I want to thank Sandra again for sticking it out with me for that one day that I was totally out of it. Although, since you guys all left, I've had several other days like that. Casey keeps giving me too much hemp. But anyway, so that, and so yeah, I wanted to kind of describe my perception of each of the people who showed up. First of all, the Boondock Saints, Matt and David. They were the most unusual duo I've ever come across in reality before. I honestly didn't think a duo of that kind really truly existed. But man, those two were characters. Very funny songs. You guys have to have got to finish those songs and do something with them, make music videos or something. Because I think you could make your own channel on YouTube with those. Let's see, who's next? It's like Rachel, Tatiana, Kai, and CS for the most part seemed to be kind of on the down low most of the time. Every so often, Rachel would, get high off of, the social activity or whatever, and start giggling and joking with everybody, but most of the time she was pretty quiet. Kai, after the third, he seemed to be a really quiet guy and only spoke when he really had something to say. But then it was like after the third ceremony, he really seemed to kind of lighten up, and so yeah, I think that was cool. And CS. Actually, no. CS was actually not that quiet. I mean, he was at first, I think, but it's like once you get him high, he won't shut up. Which is fine, of course. Nothing against that. I thought it was funny. One night we all get high as fuck, and then I can't get a word in edgewise because CS won't stop talking about the most random stuff. Anyway, Noble and Hannah, my two fellow Washingtoneers, they were cool. They were definitely cool. I really liked the idea they came up with for doing interviews with people while they were on the ayahuasca. I really want to see those videos, those interviews, because I do recall having a lot of very interesting conversations while I was on ayahuasca. So I want to see what they have to say. And aside from that, Noble and Hannah, they were really cool. Noble was really great to really great to talk to, because, you know, I was like, actually, well, everybody in the group was great to talk to, because, you know, they never discriminate your opinions or your ideas about the world, which is something I had basically grown to just accept as a part of this reality, because it's all I ever knew was at least partial discrimination against a lot of my theories and ideals and stuff. A lot of them were just way too far-fetched for most people back home to accept. So I didn't really have many people to talk to about that sort of thing. But all you guys were just totally open to everything. Not to mention Casey and Jill and Gary. I've never met adults that actually accepted those kind of ideas. I'm not saying that as if I'm not an adult, but you get the idea. God, what does that smell? Ugh. Well, I guess that's about it. I'll come back to it if I think of anything else. Oh yeah, that's right. The last thing on that last video was, it's kind of a list of people I would highly recommend coming to at least a retreat. I'm not sure about this one. It sounds like it's kind of gone downhill since, well, about a year ago. No more massages, no more floral baths, no more 2-week retreats.